Runk.
Hello, guys, and welcome to episode 474 of Congratulations. It's congratulations, dude. Psych. Hoop-dee. Remember that? Hoop-dee. We would do that when we were kids. Chicago Theater, I'm going to be there on Saturday. Kansas City, Missouri, Omaha, Nebraska. God, I wonder how that's selling. I have no idea. Then we get into the big time, Northern Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, Daytona Beach, Florida. Then I got Cleveland, Ohio, and Detroit, Michigan. And then I have shows in Southern California, Oxnard, and Ontario. And then celebrate the New Year's Eve with me, Chris D'Elia, San Antonio, Texas. And I am, well, look, man, I legit just got back from Canada, and I was in Hamilton, Ontario, which I've done before. I love the audiences in Hamilton, Ontario. Hamilton, Ontario is an absolute, well, it's, look, I've been around the world now, okay? I've performed around the world. I've been around the world. All around the world, Been around the world. And, so I've been around the world, and pretty much America and Canada, when I'm driving through it, and when I see it, and when I feel it, it feels pretty, I guess I would say corporate. Like if you look around, there's signs like Starbucks and Chick-fil-A and Shell. And that's fine because, we're the newest kind of country, at least developed wise, when it comes to, not being a third world one. And, it's fine. And when my point is, when you find yourself in a place like Hamilton, Ontario, you just go, yeah. Of course it's like this. This is what it is. The audience was great. It's about 40 minutes outside of actual proper Toronto. I went from, Syracuse, and then I went to Buffalo, and then I went to Hamilton. And on the way into Canada, it just started snowstorming. And now here's the thing about this is when I say it's snowstorming, I mean it's snowstorming. Okay, but people who live in that area, they go like this. Oh, it's not that bad. And I get the weather and how you can kind of climatize yourself and all that. But I let's just, eyes are eyes, okay? Right? So if the snow's stacking up, my eyes see that, okay? Now, okay, you want to not use this word storm, okay? Cows aren't circling around, right? In a tornado, but eyes are eyes, okay? And I saw a bunch of snow, and feet are feet. And what I mean by that is when you slip and fall, which I did a number of times, you go, it's a snowstorm. Okay? So I don't want to hear, oh, it's not that bad. You get in Uber, oh, it's not even that bad. Oh, it'll be fine tomorrow. Oh, yeah? Well, it's today. I'm slipping and falling, and it's too bright because of the snow. Dude, snow blind? Your boy was snow blind. So I was in Hamilton, and it was it was a good show. Snowstorm. I was very grateful with how many people actually still showed up to the show. We sold about 1,800 tickets, which is great. And a lot of them showed up, so thank you. I had friends that were going to come see me that were like, can't make it, gonna die if I do. And, apparently you're not supposed to drive without chains on. I don't, it was the first snowstorm of the season. And I don't think that having snow chains on it's so weird because I was getting texts from LA. Oh, it's 86 degrees. And I'm just like, dude, take me back, like one of those hoes on Instagram. Take me back. No, just go back, Oh, you mean because ho, right? Because you hooking? Take me back. Why? Because you want, because you need it to be funded? Because you hooking. All right? We've established that, right? For some reason, we've normalized it. We've normalized hoeing on Instagram, and that's fine. Whatever. I don't mean to get off to a negative start. I had a very nice weekend. I came home. Billy hugged me so much, and it was so awesome. And Calvin hugged me a little bit and then said, "What's this Amazon package?" And it was something for Kristen, probably, because she'll get like something that's $5 on Amazon instead of waiting to make a list and go to CVS. But, that's just the times we live in. I was on the plane back to, it is hot, actually. There. I was on the plane back to LA, and you know what I started doing? Downloading shows on Netflix. And I know that that's a thing that's been around, but I start going, you know what? I don't want to watch fucking Secret Life of Pets on Delta Airlines on the fucking back of someone's seat. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like watching, Maria or whatever that movie is with Angelina Jolie where she plays a fucking... Who you make these movies, dude? Who's watching them? Like, who is watching them? You ever flip by shit and you're like, what? I turn on Woman from Cabin 10 with Keira Knightley. First of all, Keira Knightley's a great actress. And she's cute and aging well. But you go, okay, if you go, dude, I put on Woman from Cabin 10. I downloaded that one, okay? And I'm like, because Woman from Cabin 10 sounds like a movie that's just going to be right up my alley. Because who is that woman? What is she doing in Cabin 10? There's at least 9 other cabins. There's going to be a whole cast and crew. The fuck is that lady doing in Cabin 10? And it's going to be a thriller, right? It's not going to be the Woman from Cabin 10, the romantic movie that comes out on fucking what's the Valentine's Day? Get this Valentine's Day. Get cabined all over again. This Valentine's Day. Snuggle up in the cabin. No, it's a thriller. So I turned it on. The beginning of this movie, all right? First of all, I don't know who watches a movie. It's so funny with these stars. Like, they'll be like, we got to get this person in, that person, this person, that person. Nobody's watching this movie. No, I don't think, unless you're Angelina Jolie or Joaquin Phoenix or somebody who's really, I don't think people give a fuck who's in movies, dude. I don't really think it matters anymore. Unless it's a few guys. And Keira Knightley's not one of them. So I get it. I downloaded the first fucking 5 minutes of this movie is I want you to watch the first 5 minutes of Woman in the Cabin. What the fuck is it called? I don't know. Woman from the Cabin. The Woman in the Cabin. 10. And it is so boring. She basically gets a phone call and sits down and talks to somebody in her office, and they're like, you need to take a break. And she's like, yeah, I don't like taking breaks. And it's so boring that me telling you this now makes me feel shitty. But watch it, because aren't you supposed to start off with, like, I watched Frankenstein. And I'm like, look, Frankenstein isn't really my monster. Okay? You want to put a little bit of Dracula on it? Okay. You know, I'll watch The Mummy, dude. I've seen 3 or 4 of those Brendan Fraser mummy shits. And I've seen the Tom Cruise one. And it was fucking awful, but I'll see it, you know? Frankenstein isn't my monster, all right? When I think of Frankenstein with the bolts in the neck and first of all, dude, how did they fucking get away with that, even in the 1800s? Well, no, I guess the 1900s, because the 1800s was a book, right? So the book, I'm sure the book is killer. In fact, I watched the movie and I was like, I got to read this book. Won't. But I'm like, this book is probably fucking amazing because the themes in the movie, and I don't even say this kind of stuff, but the themes in the movie go crazy. And so I start watching them. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to download Frankenstein. I want to watch Frankenstein. It's 3 hours long. Fuck you, dude. You think I won't watch it because it's too long? I'm going to watch it, Guillermo del Toro. So I turn it on, and the beginning of the movie is like a fucking movie where these ship guys, I'm not going to spoil it, but these guys are stuck on a ship, and they're like, they find Dr. Frankenstein, who, by the way, it's kind of weird that Frankenstein is the name of the doctor when the monster, it's way too monster heavy to be the name of the doctor. But I like that they did it, but also name it the monster, right? But I get it. Look, Mary Shelley, when she wrote it, she did it right. She killed it. She did it so right that she wrote it twice. She wrote that book fucking twice. She wrote it as a young woman, as a 20-year-old, with certain themes, and then she wrote it again decades later after she lost her husband and child, and she goes, actually, this is how I want it. And this is what I think every author should do. Update your fucking books, dude. I think that is so gangster. I think it's so gangster to write a book when you're 20, and then when you're 40 go, let me actually take a peek at that again, and re-release it, dude. And that is so... Because it's like, you know what? I grew the fuck up. And now guess what? It's not necessarily Dr. Frankenstein's fault. He was more a victim of circumstance than just pure evil. Because I realized there is no actual evil and good in the world. It's just human, isn't it? And that's some shit a 40-year-old realizes. Not a 20-year-old. A 20-year-old thinks there's good guys and bad guys and everything's black and white when it's actually gray. And you know it. I know so badly you want there to be some underworld, some undercurrent, some evil entity, some red being that sways you. So you could say, well, it's not truly me. It's the underworld. It's the devil that took me under. I fell victim to the devil's ways. Nah, you piece of shit. And it's gray. Nobody thinks that they're doing wrong. Nobody thinks they're doing wrong. Genghis Khan was like, I need to do this. And yeah, let me bust off a little bit while I'm in these villages. You know? Ain't done right. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. That song was playing. All these fucking lighting flames to fucking villages and just pillaging. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Dude, I'd love to see a montage of that. I wouldn't. But anyway, such a good story that she fucking wrote it twice, dude. And it's a beautiful story. Frankenstein is a beautiful story, dude. You want to talk about a gorgeous story, dude? Bring up Frankenstein, man. And I just mean the thematically and the whole lore, right? The man creates life from a bunch of men that have died and reanimates a bunch of different corpses in one corpse and plays God. And turns out, dude, are you kidding me? Turns out he's the monster. Bro, when you in 1818, somebody reading that must have gone, when they Dude, when Frankenstein's brother says, "You're the monster," when you read that in 1818, being as dumb as they were back then, I don't mean they're dumb, but they didn't, you know what I mean? Like now audiences are savvy, you know, everything's got to be the Sixth Sense or some shit, or it's got to, you know, but dude, back then when you go, you would read that shit by candlelight and you go, he's the monster? And you'd literally have a conniption because you can't understand how stories could be so beautiful. You go, oh, he was the monster, dude. Thematically, that's gorgeous. And a 20-year-old wrote this? And she's going to update it? So I watch this movie that starts out with like just Frankenstein just tossing sailors off of a boat. And I'm just like, I'm in, dude. Hey, I'm in. Sure. You know, why is Frankenstein British when the doctor's not? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you could say that. Why is he so strong, right? Why does he why can't Frankenstein die even if dynamite is in his chest? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could say all that, but when you're watching Frankenstein, directed by Guillermo del Toro, you got to suspend your disbelief, you know what I mean? Your disbelief, your whatever it is that's saying. That Lordy guy, you know. And then my brother was like, yeah, I don't want Frankenstein to be handsome. And I go, dude, you don't even understand it, man. The doctor would pick the strong, muscular, dead people with the nice features that are healthy. So he would be as handsome of a dead corpse as it could possibly be. But anyway, lest we forget. So, you know, he's tossing these motherfuckers left and right, killing these sailors. And he's just like, bring me Frankenstein. Or, yeah. And like, between him and Nosferatu, dude, why isn't there a monster? And I don't mean Chucky, dude. I mean a monster that isn't just like, hey, are you fucking shitting me, dude? Imagine a big hulking monster just tearing the shit out of everybody's, just ripping penises off, you know? Just eye gouging is his thing, right? Like he just fucking, with thumbs. He's just got big thumbs that he just that's his thing, is eye gouging, right? And ripping penises. Like a fucking, like a lawnmower. And oh no, here comes the penis ripper. And he's like, hey guys, are you kidding me? And only strikes at daytime. Dude, fuck in the comfort of your own home. Fuck you. That's terrifying. The penis ripper, dude? Nah. Everybody is, when they made Nosferatu, hello. That guy really did it. The fucking It guy, right? He's just playing monsters and shit. That's hilarious. He played the guy from It, and he played Nosferatu. And then he played some movie in a fucking movie called Locked or some shit, and he was just in a car the whole movie. Get me out of this car. Anthony Hopkins, call me back. I need to get out of this car. Please. In this shitty remake of a Danish film. Or whatever the fuck it was. French, who knows? But yeah, dude, the penis ripper. Hey guys, how's it going? Just some guy like he's Jay Leno. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, how's it going? You mind if I lawnmow it? Just fucking... No, don't rip my... Oh, my eyes! Just gouge your fucking eyes out. Are you kidding me, dude? In the comfort of your own home. In the comfort of your own home, you fucking piece of shit. Here, let me rip your penis and fucking rope. Just, anyway, what else we got? No. Hey, what else we got? Grabbing the fucking wife by the ponytail. Hey, look what we got here. We got two eyes gouging out, and I'm going to rip your fucking clit off. Look at that. There we go. Hey, what else is going on over here? Oh, look there. Hey, fucking rip all your penises off. Go to fucking Target. Start ripping penises off. Anyway, tonight, Uh, no, why can't that be? Because you could really nail a movie like that and make it really scary. And I'm telling you right now, I should do it, honestly. Fuck, man. And I'm not talking about Sora. I'm talking about a well-written, from the soul, fucking serious monster movie where the dude's voice is just, hey, what we got here? Hey, come here. Let me rip your fucking penis off. Where you going? Tonight! Man, I got a good one here. Come here. Let's lawnmower it. There we go. Fucking get your eyes out. Doritos. So, anyway. I am the penis ripper. It really fucking, it really takes the voice, it really takes it to another level, I understand. But if you were a real G, if you were really fucking moving, if you were a real, what do you call it? If you were really about it, if you're really about that real cinema life, you do it. You'd do it. And it'll happen eventually, and I'll be, I'll be like, oh yeah, you'll get the credit, and it's fine. But I'm just saying, I said it first, okay? We got a great show for you. I'm just I'm just collecting penises. I got a great show for you. Let me set these penises up on my mantle. Yeah. But anyway, Frankenstein. Back to Frankenstein. That was the worst movie movie review of all time. But it was really good. That woman is in it, Mia Goth or whatever. She's really good. And then the guy's good too. The Oscar Isaac, right? He's good. Every time I think of Oscar Isaac, I think of fucking Chris Isaac, dude. I don't like when people have. Isn't Isaac is a first name? I don't like the first name as the last name too. It'd be like if your name was Bob Todd. Robert Jim. Man, that Chris Isaac song still fucking hits, doesn't it? Has anyone ever had sex to that song without it going to completion before it ended? What a wicked thing to do. Say that I love you. No. Dude, he really laid it on thick, man. No. Just fucking so bad if you think about it, but fucking killed it. Just fucking with you. What a wicked thing to do. Yeah, it was Oscar Isaac was good. Jason O'Lordy was good. Whatever the fuck his name is. But I do. The one thing is he looked a little too clean as Frankenstein. He looked a little too clean. Make him look. I want to see that Robert De Niro. Man, remember that fucking Robert De Niro Frankenstein? We were just like, wow. Now I'm alive. Whoa. Rawr. Dude. Anyway, it is what it is. But you should check it out, the movie. It's a good one. It's a good one. Good. They finally made a good Frankenstein movie, I don't know. Dude, I'm sorry, but they gotta, what they gotta stop doing? You know what they gotta stop doing? Stop showing us the robots you're making. Whoever's doing that. Scientists and you know what I mean? Like tech people who, who fucking makes robot makers. That was just say that. Stop showing us the robots you're making. Make them. Finish them. I don't want to see a jerky fucking, dude, have you seen the fucking, what's the thing called? Neo. Oh, dude, we got to look this up. Neo robot. This is the fucking dumbest shit. Like, for real. And the guy even knows it, too. The guy who's there was an interview with the guy. So this is a robot. Okay, look, you can order a robot for 20 G's. He's 5'6", and he's like, it's like something like 60 something pounds. So he's a bitch. And he'll do shit for you. Like, you turn him on and you're like, hey, go, you mind putting the fucking dishes away? It'll go do that. Okay? This little bitch made Neo thing. Let me bring this up here. Videos. Neo robot. Here we go. Let's look. You haven't seen this yet. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. We got to do that thing where we fix my email. Look at this.
My name is Bernd, and today we're launching Neo.
First of all, the guy that would do this. One of the twins from the Matrix trilogy. And I can't believe.
My name is Bernd, and today
my name is Burnt. Hello, my name is Singed. Hello, my name is Ash. Hello. Hello, my name is Ouch. Hello, my name is and this is Neo.
My name is Bernd, and today
what the fuck is his name? Burnt? You just fucking meet people with different names from a different continent. That's fucking crazy, dude. What's wrong with Jim and Timothy? It's so crazy that they'll just be like, dude, you get your fucking Uber and the Uber guy comes on and he's like, you're like, who? Oh, here comes Bolon. That's fine. But if Bolon's a name, why can't Bolon be a name over in fucking Virginia, you know? Bolon? The fuck?
Neo, our humanoid for the home.
Okay, so this humanoid is for the home, and it's 20 G's, okay? So you need fucking 20 racks for this motherfucker, for this 5'6" bitch, right? I mean, this thing is 60-something pounds, 5'6". That's nothing, dude. Like this thing, like my wife is 5'8", and she's, I don't know, 1 something. So this thing is a bitch, dude. All right. If I'm getting a robot, like I and this is a hard take. If I'm getting a robot, dude, I don't want no bitch bot, dude. I want a straight up. I don't want to feel threatened in my own house. I'll say that. But, you got the switches, so you could just turn it off. But, like, I want to feel like he's capable. Because I watched this dude do a video, the robot, do a video of putting a drink away in the fucking dishwasher. Took 6 minutes. Dude, that's only 2 minutes faster than me. So that's so bad, okay? Right? Like, it's better than me because you only have to tell him once, right? But he's basically so this robot loads the dishwasher. It takes him too long. The charge life is bad. The charge life is 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be. He's 5'6", 60 pounds. There's no way he's going on more than 35 minutes. Okay, so fine. Okay, so then, and let's just watch a little bit of this. So,
the robot, Nene.
Let you live with it.
Yeah.
You just not telling me?
here, let's go to this part. Okay, I can't play that part.
5-pound carrying capacity so that it can handle any
Look at this.
to make it uniquely safe for you and your home. But
Safe.
doesn't mean limited. Neo's hardware comes packed with features.
Okay, so he goes 4 hours battery life, and that's just chilling. That's just chilling. If you make him do a chore, dunzo. You only got done with half the laundry. Fucking plug him in, god damn it.
like human-level dexterity and a 55-pound carrying capacity so that it can handle any of your chores reliably. We also worked really hard to make Neo's design friendly and comfortable to be around.
Now now make no mistake, this thing is moving. Like I'm being serious, like a sexy guy.
Neo comes with a machine-washable knit suit, a head, and shoes that you can customize to fit your style. As for using your Neo, we made the experience simple. Out of the box, the core of your experience is fully autonomous. The chores feature lets you schedule a time for your Neo to do all of your chores, so you can come back to a
They're
cleaner
showing
home
him
every day.
vacuuming.
With
Okay.
the AI companion
So
feature,
there's two
you can
things
talk
to
to your
this.
Neo to get assistance with anything from a hard question to a household task.
Yeah, my iPhone does that. Ask a question to ChatGPT. Now, here's the thing. There are two things about this, okay? Number one, it's not a fucking AI robot. It's legitimately, there's someone at the fucking Neo company headquarters making this thing do the tasks. It can see in your house. And so basically you're paying 20 G's for some creep to just be spying on you in a warehouse, like in whatever the fuck, somewhere in, they're in India. They pay him cheap, whatever the fuck. And he's just watching you and you're like, do the chores. And someone's in the virtual Neo miles away, just like, fucking bitch. Fine. And they go, okay, I'll do it. And then they do it. They take 6 minutes to do one glass into the fucking washing the thing. And then here's the other thing, dude. Hey, 20 G's? Just hire a fucking maid. Hire a real person. Hire a real person. It's cheaper and quicker. So my whole point is, stop showing us these fucking half-baked motherfucking robots. Finish it. It's like the thing when Louis went off about how people are complaining about how Wi-Fi doesn't work on the planes, and I was like, you're 30,000 feet in the air, sitting down, flying through fucking space, be grateful or whatever this. Dude, I totally disagree with that. I love Louis. I totally disagree with that. Because, dude, if you invent something, make it fucking work already. You got these guys like Sam Altman that's like, ChatGPT's out, but it's going to be, it'll be, Grok is out, but it's going to be a Nazi for a while. Just for a while before we figure it out. We understand it's talking massive shit about groups of people, and it's being completely racist and prejudice, and we do understand that it has claimed to be part of the Third Reich. It's going to take a few months to level out. Like, dude, give it to us when we're ready. When it's ready, rather. I want some guy in my house for 20 G's just creeping on me, jerking off while I'm fucking watching Frankenstein.
Neo's autonomy, you can get access to all of its latest AI features to get help with tasks on watering the plants on Tuesdays, or something more general, like tidying the house. Your Neo will get it done at the scheduled time. If there are any chores that
because the guy will set an alarm back at the fucking warehouse. I can't believe it's somebody else. It's not even. That's so crazy. Hey guys, I want to take a little break. This podcast is brought to you by Legends, which is a social casino and sports book. It's amazing, guys. I've been on there. It's a bunch of different games you can play, hundreds of games available, and there's mega jackpots that you can hit playing any of the games that they have, not tied to a specific slot at all. So you're good to go, dude. You get on there, you get to do some live tables with roulette, live tables at blackjack, baccarat, and it's got the highest return to player. It's got the best odds out there. It's called Legends with a Z, legends.com. Go check it out. It's really cool, really easy to navigate and go. I was on there playing a bunch of different games, and it's just you can do whatever you want, and especially if you like that kind of stuff, which I do. I'm a man of chance. I'm a man of I like to enter, and I like to play, and I like to spin, and I like to do all these things that you can do on this site, and also. It's very cool because they match on legends.com, legends with a Z. They 100% match on your first purchase. up to $100. So that's, if you purchase $100, they double it and they double it, they double it. So that's a beautiful thing. I mean, basically almost sounds like free money to me, but go ahead, get involved, legends.com. That's with a Z. Dude, this kind of shit.
What's your favorite serving of potato? Dude, I'm not doing the potato jokes because you're out of fucking shit.
Dude, two guys in the front car, and then the guy in the back car gets mad because of they just brought up, kid brought up potatoes. The kid in passenger seat brought up potatoes. The kid in the back gets ornery.
What's your favorite serving of potato? Dude, I'm not doing the potato jokes because you're out of fucking shit.
They all sound the exact same. I can't even believe that's 3 different voices you heard if you're just listening.
Who's out of shit? What are you talking about?
Anytime there's silence, anytime something's not hilarious, Chris brings up fucking potatoes.
No, I don't.
Goes out of this, you fucking spud. All you do anything to bring up potatoes or french fries. Shut the fuck up. My God. Anytime there's sweet fucking silence, Chris brings up potatoes.
Dude, that's a great obsession. This is an origin story. He's going to be Potato Man when he gets older and look for Batman.
Shut up! My ear-
Bro, this kind of shit, if you're a teenager, would have you dying. I get it, bro. I get it.
Finally, and during a break, what's your favorite kind of potato? French fries or this or that?
That's a fucking stupid question, though. He is right. What a boring fuck, What's your favorite potato is an offense that deserves get out of the car.
Shut the fuck up.
They're dying.
Please, I'm literally begging you. It's either you shut the fuck up or I cut my ears off and sew them to a necklace.
Wow.
I'm sick of it. My God.
Bro, why does he the way he says it is crazy. Wait, hold on, let's see the beginning.
What's your favorite serving of potato? Dude, I'm not doing the potato jokes because you're out of fucking
mash.
shit.
The guy goes mash. I'm like, how do you not say what do you mean to that? Even though it's so specific, that is a fucking
favorite serving of potato. Dude, I'm not doing the potato jokes because you're out of fucking shit. Who's out of shit? What are you talking about?
Anytime there's silence, anytime something's not hilarious, Chris brings up fucking potatoes.
Been there, dude. I love it. I wish I was in that car. That's hilarious, dude. Oh, I like that kind of shit. Why do they all sound the same? That's incredible. Anyway, the robot thing. Just fucking look at this idiot robot. just fucking fucked up, dude. Little bitch ass. Dude, who's taking this video from the company? It's like, oh yeah, little leak this one out there. Dude. Just up against the window, just fighting the window. Why does he have boxing gloves on, dude? Why does he have a fucking popple hair? Remember those fucking things? Just fucking look at the windows there. The fucking just fucking jizzing, dude. Having a seizure. Having a meltdown in a bow tie. Like, fuck off. Make the robot better, then release the footage. You always see the dude fucking kicking it, like some fucking burly Asian guy, and the robot's just, and you still kind of feel bad, even though it doesn't have a soul, because they like painted lips on it or some fucking bullshit. It's got popple hair. And the guy's just getting his, like, just, this divorced fucking father of 3 is just getting, taking his fucking aggression out on Short Circuit. This fucking, and just pushing him with his foot. Just, look at, the way they get up is scary. Dude, it's so funny. When the robot fucking gets up and faces the other way and does this. Like, dude, like he's fucking blind, you know? But just at the ready. Oh, it's quick, bro. Oh, I want to kick the shit out of this robot. I need to get a robot foot. Oh, that's kind of dope, actually. It flips on its head and stuff. I need to fuck around with this robot, dude. Honestly, straight up, I'll fuck it. I don't care. Sweetie, it's not real. You can't be mad. And I'm not gay. It's not a guy. It's tin. He's only 60 pounds. Dude. Just nuts. Oh. Damn, I'm trying to... Oh, wait, I got to send this to myself. What's the fucking... I got to send this to myself. God damn it. What's my fucking phone number? Dude, remember when you used to know your... Oh, wait, there we go. I'll just put that there. There, I put that in there. You used to have phone numbers and stuff, and you used to store them in your head? How the fuck am I going to tell my kids that? This is how you call someone now. What's my wife's number? I have no fucking idea, dude. I have no idea. I used to know Juan Fire's number when I was in fucking high school. I'm friends with him forever. I don't know it now. He hasn't changed it. What? Yeah, that's crazy, dude. There we go. There we go. Yeah, come on. There we go.
I ever
Too loud.
I paid for it. The best cheeks I ever got in my life, I paid for it. I first started paying for cheeks.
I mean, dude. Paying for cheeks. I mean, how much is that a Cool Keith album from fucking 1993? I'm paying for cheeks. Dude, paying for cheeks is fantastic, dude. And also, the reason why it's so good, the reason why the best cheeks you got is from paying for cheeks is because you don't get laid enough regularly, not because you're a dork. You might have swag. However, it's because your mindset is that of someone who would go on the internet and post this video about paying for cheeks, dude.
When I was going out with my ex, she was ugly.
Dick! Nothing ruder, dude. When I was going out with my ex, she was ugly. Dude, just the rudest children's book.
And I was working a lot. I had a job.
Rudest children's book! And a dog spot. I kicked it.
So, Tinder was hitting every now and then. But I needed me some nice pair of cheeks. A nice face.
Changed it. Completely changed it. Completely made it a little bit nicer by fucking changing it from cheeks to... Dude, man, men are dogs, bro. Like men are dogs. Like men can do that thing where it's like, well, let's just like fuck one more time then. And no women would be like, I just... Also, where did this guy download his voice? This doesn't come from this guy.
So I could just crush. Because my girl was ugly.
Is this guy advanced? You know what I'm saying? Is this the guy that we're like, because sometimes you look at a guy like this, you go like this, poor guy. But then you go, maybe he's got it all fucking figured out, dude. My girl was ugly. I needed some cheeks. And you go, yeah, like people are concerned with like legacy and shit, you know, or like advancing the human species for what? You know, you see people like, oh yeah, you know, carry my name on and don't embarrass. Dude, everyone winds up dead. Maybe this guy's got it all figured out, dude.
She was not still good. She was a dog. So I first started paying for cheeks on the page, on the page. Then a homie at a job I worked at.
Why is this guy so aggressive about it? Well, how come he can't just say it? Gooch the Great.
Nah, the page is done for. You gotta hit L Crawler. If you know, you know. If you know L Crawler, you know, and then you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Started paying for cheeks.
A children's book. If you know L Crawler, you know you know. And if you know Dr. Seuss wrote it. Dr. Seuss was syphilis, dude.
L Crawler, I was Lady Two Titty. Lady Two Titty.
The kids are around.
Best cheeks. Best cheeks $100 could buy. You feel me? One thing led to another. One thing led to another. I started paying for cheeks on 79th and Roosey Ave.
You know?
Out in Queens. The whole...
God, people from New York love to tell you what fucking blocks. You know, that's where the best cheeks was, 79th. Y'all ever had them cheeks over on 79th? Right outside that fucking, what's that hot dog stand with a hot dog snap? God damn, man. You'll go out there, you'll get a hot dog that snap and then snap your hot dog in some nice cheeks, man, on 79th. What's that hot dog place? With them buns, with the ones with the skins on them. You know what I'm talking about? God damn. That's like some shit a fucking New Yorker, true and true, would fucking talk about. You know them hot dogs that have the snap to it? You know what I'm saying? Sound like your mother snap your fingers. Man, remind me of childhood. Y'all go in, y'all get some fucking snappy-ass hot dogs and then fucking bury your dick in some cheeks, man. Snap your own hot dog on 79th.
Roosey Ave was lit with the best cheeks money could buy for the low. $100 cheeks. And the best cheeks that I ever had, I paid for it. I paid. And you can't be a real man unless you pay for some cheeks.
Yes, bro. Yes, I love shit like that. I really was hoping he was going to say that. I love shit like that, dude. I love it. I saw this fucking thing on Instagram the other day, and this guy who was just yoked out of his mind. I mean, just back acne, and he looked like a fucking Dragon Ball Z character. Ate a fucking Dragon Ball Z character, and he was he was just sitting, and he had his fucking arm up like this, and he says, if you don't take steroids, you're a bitch. And he was like, if you're a guy and you work out and you're natty, you're a bitch. And I was like, fucking yes, dude. Man, make stuff up in your head and then believe it. That's the only way to have fun with life. Is to fucking, besides having a family and being beautiful and all that shit, but to make stuff up in your head and believe it, that's where the true joy of fucking life comes.
It's alright. If you gotta pay for some cheeks, it's alright. You still good. Don't feel bad. Don't think nothing of it. It's still good. You still good if you pay for some cheeks. And they gotta eat too. Those shorties selling cheeks, they gotta eat. They selling box, they gotta eat. But the best cheeks I paid for it. It was the best.
Fucking pervy children's book, dude. He keeps repeating himself.
Cheeks I got. And I probably done paid for a lot of cheeks. I'm talking about I done spent racks on box.
Racks on box, dude. This guy. When does this video end? Is this a suicide note, dude?
Racks on box.
Anyway, I spent racks on box. Just cheeks. Oh, fuck, I'm looking at this thing on Instagram next to it. Is Pierce Brosnan GIF, just fucking cheersing, you know?
Ain't afraid to say it. And I'm not ashamed to say it.
I ain't afraid to say it, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Said it so many fucking times.
It was the best boxes that I ever got.
The best boxes, dude. Isn't it just boxes, plural?
Best experiences. Learned a lot.
Learned a lot. I mean, dude, you're not thinking of anything when you're about to bust from $100 cheeks on fucking 79th, you know? What's that fucking hot dog place called? With a P. Fuck is that hot dog?
Got my game up when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Made some connections. It's lit. It's lit. It's okay if you gotta pay for cheeks.
How can this video still be going? Also, I love that there's crutches behind him.
Okay, don't feel bad about it, and don't let nobody make you feel less of a person because you had to pay for some box.
Sneep.
It's alright. It's alright. You're gonna be still good. Always remember that and stay sharp.
That's just... Who is this guy? Gooch the Great? Fantastic, dude. You ain't a real man. That's my favorite, dude. That's just my favorite. This is a fantastic thing.
No, we need to interview. Hey, Gooch, come on the next.
That's what's his name. I did poker with him. Paul Pierce.
Okay, we need to get Gooch. We need to get Gooch on the next podcast on everything.
Wow, just phenomenal. This 67 thing, 6'7" thing. Is the dumbing of the world complete with this? What, the fucking 6'7" thing is just that ball player said 6'7" or something, or he's 6'7". Didn't it start with him? I don't know anything about this, dude. Which means I did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a success. I don't want to know about this shit. I so don't want to know about this shit, and I do now. For those of you who don't know, 6'7" is just something that people are saying on the internet for no reason. And they try to fit it in anywhere. And this basketball game, this is looks like a little league basketball game. Not little league because that's baseball, but I think they're girls. So she just got the 66-point free throw. And now these other girls are like,
really
one more.
Next basket, Jonathan. Oh, I understand.
And even the announcers, no, dude.
Understand. And makes.
So she made it. That's 6'7".
And there you go.
Oh my!
You gotta do it.
Is that the dance? Is that a 6'7" dance or something?
I mean, why not, right? Why not?
No, why not? Well, because it looks, because I don't know. Maybe if it was your kid, you'd be like, oh, that's so cute.
What an atmosphere.
Wow, what an atmosphere, the guy says. All right. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate you guys. Go on over to chrislea.com. I'm coming to your city. Spend New Year's Eve with me in San Antonio. I'll be in Daytona. I'll be in Cleveland. I'll be a bunch of different places in Chicago. Go get tickets, chrislea.com. Thank you.